are going to report about the pie or circle graph. Our objectives is to know what is pie or circle graph, the history, the purpose and the importance of the graph, the steps in making the graph, and we are going to give examples as well. Enjoy watching!
Good day, everyone. My name is Jane Carla Paculba, and our topic is all about circle graph. So, what is a circle graph? A circle graph is used to visualize information and data. It is usually used to easily show the results of an investigation in a proportional manner. So, the arcs of a circle graph are proportional to how many percent of a population gave a certain answer. So, the next reporter will explain the history of this graph.
The history of pie chart. The pie chart has been around for over 200 years. It was first invented in 1801 by Scottish writer on political economy William Playfair, nowadays known as the inventor of statistical graphs. At time, Playfair believed that making an appeal to the eye when proportion and magnitude are concerned is the best and readiest method of conveying a distinct idea.
Hi, I'm Yvonne Angeliap, and I will be discussing about the purpose and importance of a pie chart or a circle graph. The purpose of a pie chart makes sense to show a parts to the whole relationship of the categorical or nominal data. The slices in the pie typically represents percentage of the total. With categorical data, the sample is often divided into groups, and responses have been defined in a defined order. That would be all the purpose and importance of a pie chart or a circle graph. I will be giving the floor to the next reporter.
Me and Luz Salas will tackle about the steps in making the circle graph. Circle graph. Circle graph is the intersection graph of a set chords of a circle that is it is an undirected graph whose vertices can be associated with chords of the circle such that two vertices are adjacent if and only if the corresponding chords are crossed with each other.
We learned that a circle graph shows how the parts of something relate to the whole. A circle graph is divided into sectors where each sector represents a particular category. Circle graphs are popular because they provide a visual presentation of the whole and its parts. However, they are best used for displaying data when there are no more than 5 or 6 sectors and when the values of each section are different.
Step 1 in making the circle graph. Find the whole. The total value for all items is 100%.
Step 1, find the whole. This is usually 100% or one whole. A pie chart or a circle chart is a circular statistical graphic which is divided into slices to illustrate numerical proportion. In a pie chart, the arc length of each slice or consequently its central angle and area is proportional to the quantity it represents. Adding all the expenses together, we get 50% plus 20% plus 15% plus 10% plus 5% is equal to 100%. The total value for all items is 100%.
Next is step 2. Find the parts. Each item to be graphed represents a part of the whole. To complete the circle graph, you must find the exactly what fraction or percent each item represents.
The easiest way to do this is to take the quotient of the part and the whole, and then convert the result to a percent.
Step 3 in making the circle graph. Find the degrees for each part. Every circle is made up of 360 degrees. To find the angle measure for each item, use this formula. Angle measure for an item equals percent the item represent times 360 degrees.
For that step, to find out the number of degrees for each arc or section in the graph, we multiply the percentage by 360 degrees. When we want to draw a circle graph by ourselves, we need to rewrite the percentage for each category into degrees of a circle, and then use a protractor to make the graph.
Step 4 in making the circle graph. Draw the parts. Draw a circle in a radius. Use a protractor to draw each angle.
Each new angle should be measured from the previously drawn line segment. Draw the angles from largest to smallest in clockwise direction.
And then, label each part of your graph. Identify which variable the x-axis and y-axis each represent.
To properly label a graph, you should identify which variable the x-axis and y-axis each represent. Don't forget to include units of measure called scale, so readers can understand each quantity represented by those axes.
Step 5. Give the graph a title. The title is usually placed in the center, either above or below the graph.
The last part is give the graph a title. Your graph isn't complete without a title that summarizes what the graph itself depicts. The title is usually placed in the center, either above or below in the graph. The proper form for a graph. This is y-axis variable versus x-axis variable.
My name is Marilois Incherto, and today I will give some examples using a pie chart. So, we surveyed 100 people which mobile games they played the most. So, the mobile games they played the most are Call of Duty, 32 people, League of Legends, 25 people, Ragnarok X, 7 people, and lastly, Mobile Legends, 36 people. In finding the percentage, just divide it by 100. Call of Duty, 32 divided by 100 equals 0.32. League of Legends, 25 divided by 100 equals 0.25. Ragnarok X, 7 divided by 100 equals 0.7. And lastly, Mobile Legends, 36 divided by 100 equals 0.36. We illustrate the result of the survey using the pie chart. So, Call of Duty is 32%, League of Legends is 25%, Ragnarok is 7%, and Mobile Legends has 36%. So, that's all. Thank you.
Hello, good evening. So, I will make an example of pie charts. So this is my example, and this is my example of pie chart. Nico agreed and student collected the data to each colmates. He randomly asked them on their favorite animals. After a thorough interview, the data shows. Refer the table below. And this is there have dog, cats, fish, rabbits, and cow. The frequency of dog is 6, cat is 4, fish is 9, rabbits is 4, cow is 5, 8, 7, sorry, and the frequency, I add them all, and this is the result of 30, and 360 divided into 30 equal 12. So 6 times 12 equal 72 degrees. Then 4 times 12 equals 48 degrees. 9 times 12 equal 108. 4 times 12 equal 48 degrees. 7 times 12 equal 84. The total of degrees is 360. And this is my example of my pie chart. Dog is a 72%, cat is a 48%, degrees. Fish is 108 degrees, rabbits is 48 degrees, cows is 84 degrees, and this is my example of pie chart. That's all. Thank you, sir. And this is Jansip Huban from Monday BSBE Group.
So that's all for pie or circle graph. I hope you all gain and learn something from our reporting. And this is Group 2 again. Thank you for watching.